What's going on, people? Nat here. Yeah, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. UK time, the Wallabies, aka Australia, will face the British and Irish Lions first test. I'm looking forward to this shit. Big time. However, Andy Farrell, Favourites FC and all of that shit, obviously brought his son in. Shock. But I'm a bit concerned with the starting lineup. You have the Hugo Keenans, Gibson Park, Finn Russell are going to start at 9 and 10. Hugh Jones, I'm glad he's in over Gary Ringrose, because Ringrose, as well as he's played, being top try scorer, I believe, or that might be Duran van der Merwe now, but I think he's on 3, Ringrose, but Hugh Jones has been better. And then you've got Bondiaki at 12, which is fair enough. I believe it could work. Doesn't have to be the Irish or the Scottish contingent alone in the centres at 12 and 13. But my issue is an open side flanker. Number 7, Tom Curry. Not been performing well enough. No Welsh players at all. Obviously, one got injured. That was Thomas Williams, scrum half, out of the tour. But you guys already know that. But fucking Jack Morgan, been brilliant. One of our better players. One of our best players, for damn sure. Best believe that. I believe he's been left out of the squad entirely. Tyke Burns, as well at 6. I'd rather Ollie Chesham at 6. Against the Brumbies, he was A1. Proper. Balling out and shit as well. Like, if it gets way too tight, pause, against the Wallabies, pretty much like it was 12 years ago, won by 2 points, that can happen again. I still predict a 3-0, but the truth of the matter is Andy Farrell is making it way harder than he should. Way harder. He's making it harder for himself. Because if he fucks it up, I'll tell you what, even if we win this 2-1, I don't want him to coach another Lions tour ever again. I don't. Oh, but it's his first one. Come on, man. Come on. We're not doing this. We're not doing this here. For damn sure, cunt. Like, Jack Morgan not even on the bench is an absolute disgracia. Absolute fucking disgracia. And you know what, people? I believe we will win, but it will only be by a few points. I'm going to go 3 this time. 3. But the performance won't be as convincing, because I wasn't convinced with the Wallabies. But Jack Morgan not in the squad. When you have certain players that should be starting, should definitely at the very, very least be in the squad, not even make it, everyone else on that team, they know. I said against the invitational side, Aussie New Zealand, that was last week, last Saturday. Owen Farrell came on and he played very well, granted. However, even as a goal-kicking option, we don't really need him. If we pick the right players, a couple of them, I think, Andrew Porter as well, I think missed out apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, guys, of course, at prop. Darcy Graham I would have picked on the right wing, because for me, Tommy Freeman, I don't rate him like that. He's good, but he's nowhere near as good as everyone else is making him out to be. I don't rate him. I really don't rate him, personally. Like, Alex Mitchell has got better as the tour's gone on, whereas Tommy Freeman started poorly, got better, and then just plain and simple. And whereas Alex Mitchell has gone up and realised, you got to pick up the pace and shit. You know, this is Lions level. You have to step up if you want to be playing test matches for the Lions. The elite, ultimate level, bruv. And Alex Mitchell knows he's probably not going to get that opportunity again at test level, I believe, because Thomas Williams, Ben White was brilliant, by the way. He should be. I think he's on the bench. I'm not too sure, but it's probably going to be Mitchell. I know he's starting for the most part, but on the bench it's like here and there. And we're going like a 6-2, sort of like 6 forwards on the bench and then 2 backs, which again is risky. Very, very, very risky because of the injury factor. Yes, the Wallabies have only played 1 test match, and that was against Fiji, which they just about won, by the way. But we've played all them matches, all that travelling. Yeah, it's, you know, standard Lions tour, but there's niggles, and those niggles, some of them, it's just like too much. Injuries, forwards, even some of the backs, gymming. And they're not lifting light weights either. It might be kind of light for them, but even so, I'd be doing even lighter weights to no weights, bruv. 100%. Use your own body weights, like plyometrics and shit like that. Calisthenics, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying, guys. Couldn't quite get that word right, but it is what it is. I just want Andy Farrell to get it right on the pitch. Team selection, I'm not convinced. Mainly for Tom Curry. He's not been good enough. Nowhere near to start. Owen Farrell on the bench. It looks like Ben White won't. Well, that's the thing. There's no scrum half period. I actually believe, because of that the 6-2 rather, bench formation, Ben or Alex Mitchell won't make it. So we literally have 1 scrum half for 80 minutes. That's a risk, man. And I know he's not played a lot, and again, he's coming back from injury. Trust me. Do not be surprised. As much as I don't want it to, do not be surprised if Gibson Park has a bit of a niggle. Because he's going from like franchise sides from down under to shit, this is the Wallabies. This is test match time, crunch fucking time. Back once again for the Renegade Master, 12 years on and so forth. Best believe that. Like, shit can happen, man. Shit can happen. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm really looking forward to it. I really, really am. But don't be surprised if it goes south. Because Andy Farrell, yeah, as a head coach for me, for the Lions, not been convincing. See, you can get away with favouritism at club level, even at international level, when you've got players that are that good, like he has with Ireland. But at Lions level, no. Even Gatlin knew. The problem with Gatlin is he stayed 1 Lions tour too many. That was the South Africa one. If anything, Andy Farrell should have got that one. He should have got that gig. Now, some would say it's a bit early, but yeah, for me, during COVID as well, you know, his son there, like, he should be picked anyway. At least on that tour, we all knew he was going to be picked anyway. He was playing, well, not great, but with that experience as well, well enough. And yeah, and even if we'd lost that, I'd be like, well, yeah, you know what, best team in the world, you know, world champions. But let's just say if Andy Farrell lost even 3-0, it would be like, okay, not good enough, but he understands what it means to be a head coach, not just a coach. Because I think he's a great coach, but you could be an amazing fucking coach. Andy Robinson, ex-Bath and that, ex-England and also ex-Scotland coach at one point. He's a great fucking coach, but not a head coach. You can coach for damn sure, but you ain't Clive Woodward. You ain't Clive Woodward. Even Martin Johnson had a crack at it, and he did better. Let's be real, he did better. He did better. But yeah, we're going to have to see. 3-point win margin. Unconvincing, and I don't want to see that 6-2 bench formation for the second and third test. Because at this point in time, right here, right now, Fatboy Slim settings, Lions series are about winning them. And at this point in time, you know, it's not about the journey. We're a family. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it fucking is. Let me know what you think in the comments below with everything that I've mentioned. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll never miss whenever I upload or go live. One thing I will say, yeah, I thought StreamYard updated their app where you could stream on your phone on the StreamYard app. You can't. So basically, whenever the next live stream is, it will have to be my Mac. If it gets even worse than it was the last time, then I'll just have to, yeah, I'll just have to stick with this format. It's annoying, it's frustrating. You would have seen when I was on Rashid's stream, big up to Rashid each and every single time. I can subscribe. I'll have you on my channel at some point, but I'm just trying to sort things out and shit like that, you know. Not been as consistent, but life happens, innit? Life happens. But anyway, you know, it will just be one of those where I'll need to fix it really and truly, because when I'm on other people's channels, it for the most part, it's fine. But when I'm hosting, it just can't hack it. For whatever reason, it just can't hack it. And it wasn't always like this. Even like when I first started streaming, it was fine. It was fine, especially for an hour or so. And then like, you know, trying to go into other tabs, sharing script, yeah, like, it's just one of them ones, innit? But what I'm looking to do at some point, save up for like a refurbished MacBook, like a 2019 one. I'm not really bothered about getting the absolute latest, like 2025 or 24, like MacBook. I don't need that. I do like having the kind of USB, I think it's C or A, you know, like the regular ones, not the new ones or the latest ones. You know what I mean, guys? But either way, big up to the elite world-class chat whenever I'm live. Obviously this ain't a live, but yeah, big up to the subscribers, people that have been sharing it and all of that as well. Enjoy your weekend. Stay true to yourself. Big up. Enjoy the rest of the weather, especially if you're living in the UK. All the best, not just for this weekend, but for life as well. And I will see you, I would say tomorrow evening or Sunday evening, where I'll be doing a match reaction. So either tomorrow or Sunday evening, I'll be doing a match reaction for the first test of the Wallabies against the British and Irish Lions. So stay tuned for that. All right, y'all. Peace.